Hello, and this is I Bring It Every Day, and I am Kelly, and welcome to Motivational Monday. Hello. So, of course, you start the week off, you have every intention of going a little bit earlier, but this technical difficulties is always very interesting. But yeah, so I'm just here. Oh, there's Suzanne. Good morning. Thanks for coming. I said, this software is really playing games today. So I had to just go back and just double check about 3 times to get it going. But it's going. Woohoo! Very exciting. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. So, how goes it from the weekend? Did you have a good one? I think I did. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I mean, the weather was a little overcast, but I was out, I guess, Friday, a little piece of Saturday, just walking outside and kind of enjoying the weather, doing a little flea market shopping and things like that. So it was good. It was good. Good, good. Yes. Let me see here. Let me make sure everything's going. I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Just checking my my room here, making sure YouTube is behaving and all the things. Yes. But anyway, always a pleasure to see you, and thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I know this is so random. Well, it's not random, but Monday mornings are tough, and there's a lot of people. Monday's just busy, in terms of YouTube and all that. So yeah, there's that. But it's good. I'm really enjoying. Oh, okay. There's your weather. Yeah. Oh, nice. 68. So that's looking pretty good. All right now. Yes. I don't know what mine is. It's probably the same though. About the same. But the humidity's pretty high. But that's cool though. I mean, it's okay. I like it. I like it. So this weekend, the thing that was interesting. So I did two things. I did some flea market shopping, and Friday was that? No, sorry, that was Saturday. Yes, sorry, wrong day. Saturday. But let me go back to Friday because Friday was good too. I did. They started the antique extravaganzas in the area, and I don't know, and what that is it's the kickoff of the antique shopping season, and all of the antique places, do their thing, and they do a big weekend where allegedly they put things on sale, and then people come in and buy them, and blah blah blah. It's really good, and they're really open to negotiate, so it's kind of fun. Oh, let's see, we got Eddie. Oh, hello, Eddie Gannon. Good to see you. Top of the morning to you. Well, actually, it's probably what, evening. That's great. Oh, you got to cut the grass. Yeah, we've done that already, and I think it's time for cut number 2, which is disturbing. Yes, that we're already doing the second cutting of the grass. Yeah, or maybe, yeah, it might be the third. I don't know. But anyway, let me see. So there we go, Suzanne. Good to see you. And then there's Eddie. It is afternoon. Yeah, you're 5 hours or 4 because we had our time change. I forget how your time change works, but yeah, yes. So, but yeah, that's the whole thing. So I did some antique shopping. Eddie came along. I think you did too, which was nice. Thank you for coming on Friday. And my husband, was into Star Wars, so he bought a couple little. What he's been doing is buying pieces of broken toys, and then he 3D prints like whatever's missing. And that's what a lot of the nerds are doing on YouTube, which is really cool because um, then you don't have to pay like $5,000 for these old, 1970s and 80s toys. And then, so it's good. Yeah. So you can buy it, 3D print it and then paint it, and then it works. And actually, there's a lot of good info on that if you're into, toys and things like that. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for checking in, Steve. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll pop in over at your place in a little bit. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we got mobs. Yay. Uh-oh, hold on. Well, this thing just jumped. And Steve saying hi to Eddie. And thank you so much, Miss Ashley, for coming over and being a member for 13 months. Woo! Yes, I appreciate it. So let's see. I'm going to give you a new one here. Let's see. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. If you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would be the big biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Oh, that's good, Steve. Yeah, taking a break is good. And thanks, Ashley, for being a member. And I'm hoping I've sort of like trying to do it. The membership thing is really interesting. It's fun, but I haven't been able to do as many things off, behind the scenes with the members that I've wanted to. It's just been really there's just been a lot of turmoil. It's interesting how life is, with a lot of the members and things like that. But that is my evil plan for May, is just to get some more member hangouts. So that's kind of what I do. Is we do behind the scenes hangouts and things like that. And then I just shout you out on with Nightbot and my um, things like that. Just trying to help people grow on YouTube. Yeah, so that's what I do. All right. So anyway, yeah. So I'm on my phone now, and this is the Apple product. And look at the difference in the in the skin. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's insane, but it's good. I might just stay on here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes on the screen because it's so bad. My little, I can't run too many tabs open with my iPhone, but here it is. This is from Eleanor Roosevelt. We're gonna do this one here, and she said, "With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts," and that's a good one. So one more time, Eleanor Roosevelt, former first lady back in the day. She was Franklin Roosevelt's wife. Yep. And with the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. So there it is. So that's kind of what I'm saying is like I kind of need a little something to get started in the week in just getting myself more in a positive situation. So yeah, that's that. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit today. And that is my new thing that I was thinking about. Oh, and then here's another one. I'll give you two. And I'm going to see if I can type this into the live stream, but we'll see. StreamYard may not, cooperate, but let's see what happens. This is the other one I was thinking about also. And it says that doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. And this is Susie Kasem, and she's I think, a Lebanese writer. And once again, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Susie Kasem. Yep. So I'm gonna try to see if I can put that in there. I like that too. Okay. So those are some thoughts that we have for this week, and sort of keep yourself going. Whenever things get bad, that's what you can do. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. So let's see. We got Nancy. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm having a little technical difficulty. StreamYard's misbehaving today, but thank you for coming. Let me see if I can put this on. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, I got to turn this camera. There we go. That's better. Okay. So there's Nancy. Good morning. I'm folding laundry. Oh boy. Not to put it away. 78 degrees here in sunny Florida. Oh, you're lucky. That's beautiful. And Miss Tampa, good to see you. Now, have you started your crochet? That's what we have to ask. That's the question. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So you're trying to, yeah, my husband's thing is with the plastic surgery. He said he wants to be, well, his driver's license said he's really tall, and it's way off. It's about 4 inches short of really what he is. Or, well, it's 4 inches taller than what he is. And he said, I would like to have those four, be a little taller. And it's what he always said he would like to get a plastic surgeon to ask. But I don't think that can be done. Oh no. Oh no. I had a picture. Oh, you're talking about Barbara Bush. Now be nice. Let me tell you, Barbara Bush. I didn't know her story. Um, I think, like, I'm not a doctor, but I know that she had a death of a child, and I think, like, and not to put a downer on the whole live stream, but people used to make fun of her looks all the time, and I remember going, "Oh, that poor lady," because you could tell that she had, like, there was something going on in the background, but I never knew, and I never really had I was never that nosy to try to go and find out. But they had a child pass away very, very young. I don't know if it was a baby or a child or a toddler, but I wasn't aware of that. And I really know that really saps the life out of you. You know what I mean? So I always say, like, leave Barbara Bush alone. Like, she's been through it, you know. And then like her husband, I don't know. I was not a fan of the father. I'm a fan of the son, the one son, for a lot of reasons. But like I think she really had a tough life, and I also think she had like hypothyroidism or hyper. Yeah, I think she had that. Even though I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, without me knowing. But yeah, so give her a little grace because she's she went through it. Let's see, and then let's see, what did Eddie say? Um, oh, Silver Girl. Okay. Oh, she sent me keep. Oh, in Violet, an area of light and peace within you. That's a good one. Ooh, okay, Silver Girl. Nice job. I like that one. And oh no, so you got to be nice. Give her some grace. Give her some grace. Be nice to Barbara. Yeah. So anyway, I wasn't I didn't really know her story, but when I heard that, I said, "Oh wow, that will really change your life." And that's something to very difficult to recover from. A lot of people say that. So anyway, so that's the way I feel. I know she's been through it. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. So anyway, but that's a good one. I like that too. So let me see if I can put this in here. Yes. Whoops, sorry about that. Let me take that down. Yeah. So she's, there it is. Give her a little grace. And that's the whole thing, you guys. You got to give each other some grace. Um, because we all, we're all humans. We all make mistakes. And you know, we all have things that we have to atone for, in life, right? Even though you try to do the best that you can, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Like we're trying to do the best that we can here. Yeah. Yes, yes. So let's see how we doing here. I'm gonna check the other room. Oh, what do I have to do to compete? Well, like I said, we've been together a very long time, my husband and I. Yeah, we've been together so long. It's like at this point, it's almost, I hate to say it like that, but if you go at this point, I can't get rid of him. Even if I wanted to. And the same thing with me. He couldn't get rid of me because we've been like joined at the hip for a very long time. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. But that's the whole thing, like with life, like life is life can take you in a lot of different directions. And we always say like, you try to be the best person that you can. And every day, is a new chance to sort of start over, and that's kind of what that first quote was saying. So I'm going to see if I can type this in the chat. Let's see. But I like this. Yeah. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. But yeah, so Eleanor Roosevelt, she was a pretty popular first lady, as I recall. Um, but I just cannot remember like her whole story because I haven't really read about some of these ladies in so long. You know what I mean? I used to read about the presidents and stuff like that in high school, or that's not high school, but like in elementary school and middle school. Oh wow, yes, 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 yes. Yes, you shouldn't have to be constantly. Oh, I understand. Oh, Eddie. Yes, yes, yes. This is the okay. Let me go back to this. I like this. Hold on. I want to put your comment on the screen because this is cool. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, Eddie. Yeah, you shouldn't have to be constantly reminded of your mistakes. That's for sure. And say, remember. So this is the thing that I always say. Humans in man is very fallible, and they always forget that I don't remember, like I'm not a preacher, but there's a verse in the Bible that says it's something like judge not lest ye be judged. Yeah, judge not lest ye be judged. And basically the way I interpret that scripture, and I don't remember exactly what scripture that is, but basically the Most High is saying, don't judge others unless you want to be judged as harshly as you've judged others, right? And that's a really interesting scripture also because what it says is, remember, it's about that grace. You have to give people grace. And, and basically, the Most High says, if you repent for what you do and really have it in your heart. See, the thing is, you don't want to just do bad things and go, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't work like that. Like you have to really, truly in your heart, you know, repent. And so that's the thing that I have to say that people need to Remember that, because at some point everybody's going to make mistakes. And the last thing that you want is people to be constantly reminding you of your errors, right? I dig it. I love it. Yep. And also too, if somebody does something against you, the thing that you have to remember is you should forgive. And forgive means just like let it go. Like let it go. I mean, you don't have to agree with the bad behavior, but you just kind of let it go, because what happens is when you hold in all this negative stuff, it really adversely affects your life. It really does. And I can give so many examples. I'm going to try. I have to hide the you know that show where they say change names were changed to hide the guilty or whatever. And I can tell you, I have K and K. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Having some technical difficulties, but I'm working it on my phone. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's right, Suzanne. Yes. And once again, if you're going to harshly judge people, just remember that stuff can come back, on you. And then you're going to remember, you're going to say, yeah, I was not kind. Yes. Oh, I like this one. Ooh, okay. Let's see, Armalite. Disturb the comforted, comfort the disturbed. Wow. That is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to have to go back in this live stream and write some of these down. These are great. Yes, we are all okay, K and K. We are all thinking alike this morning. This has been on my heart since yesterday. Oh, now do you mind sharing? I mean, you don't have to, but just give me a little background, because maybe I missed something. Okay. And there's Miss Mary King. Good to see you. So, but that's the one thing I just want to say, that people can do things against you, and the thing is, you have to remember to forgive. Oh, this is the example I was going to give. Okay, so I have a relative that had, how everybody has issues with their parents, whatever it is, oh, you didn't like me, oh, you didn't support me, things like that. And anyway, so this relative, I think I met them when they were a little bit older. So they had been, they had lived, they were probably in their 30s when I met them or whatever. And the thing that I realized is that this person just kept looping that negative behavior in their brain, and they couldn't get back. Like, even though they were 35, they were still 8 years old, and they remembered the things that they had they had some problems with their parents, whatever. And the thing is, they were 35 years old and they were still living back there in that time, and they just could not move forward in their life. And that's the thing that gets you. If you don't, you have to, like people always say, move forward, but you really do. You really have to move forward, because and I'll go back to this. Ralph Waldo Emerson said this thing where every moment that you spend being angry is the amount of time that you spend not being happy. And that's when I think about that relative. That's the thing that went through my brain with them, is that I said, they've been so unhappy for like 30 years or, 25 years, whatever at the point. And I said, they're not even happy now because they're still living back as that, 7, 8-year-old kid. And I said, man, that is really tragic. So that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Oh, neighbors. Okay. Let's see. Nightbot. Oh, you and Nightbot have beef. Yeah, it's tough, man. Okay. Nightbot never says your name. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. And then, yeah. And then Eddie likes your comments. And yeah, we're all thinking alike. So, really what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to say, we're all just trying to make our way through life, and we're trying to make our way through life the best way that we can. And my evil plan is to sort of shine a little bit of light on a lot of the negativity that we see on social media. And I don't know if you know and that's just where I've been. I think I've been here for about a year and a half, like really, really on my heart. And if you guys get bored, some of you guys have probably seen it, but I finally found the video. The video that I was talking about was I think I called it like something like YouTube panel etiquette. And it's in my most popular videos. So if you look on my page, it's about the third or fourth one in. So I think it did get some views. But anyway, at a point in time, I was doing a lot of panels, and we were doing, we were sort of interacting. So the crochet community does a lot with panels and things like that. And I just noticed just a lot of really bad behavior on the panels, and I just sort of spoke about it, and I just said, "Hey, we're all trying to make our way," and that's really like the point. We're all trying to make our way through this life, and my goal is not to harm other people, and that's really it. I'm trying to, focus on myself and not harm other people. Yes, and there we go. Let me read some of these comments. These are great. Let's see. Yep. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, so Mimi's here. Sorry, Mimi. I think I missed you. Hold on. I gotta go back. Let's see. Yes. So, yep. Oh, here we go. Let me go back. Oh, yeah. So here we go. Yeah, you shouldn't have to be constantly reminded of your errors. That's right. Because, if you repent and ask God's forgiveness, it's wiped clean, you know. And then Nancy said you're blessed. Yeah, married 41 years. You've definitely had our ups and downs. And that's for sure with my husband as well. Yeah. And then and we're predators. Wow, that's interesting. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. Yep. The lowest of us capitalize the weakness and lack of others. Wow, that is deep. That is really amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. I think that is accurate. Yes. And then, yep, Eddie says that he likes that Suzanne put in there. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Yep. And then he's saying exactly. And then there we go. There's K and K. Let me hide that comment. Hold on. Yeah. Good morning, K and K. Always, and I love the messages that you send. She sends really positive messages. There we go. Yes. Yes. And then Armalite. Whoops. Hold on. Fat fingers here. Yes. Disturb the comforted, comfort the disturbed. Wow. And we are all thinking alike. There we go. Yep. I like it. Then Mary King, hello. Want to make sure I got you in there. She's saying hi. And then Eddie says, I like that. Yep. Armalite. And Nightbot doesn't say your name. Yeah, it might be too long. I don't know how many characters they have in there, but your name is long. Yeah. So everyone's saying good morning. And then did I miss? Oh, Kitty Cat. There we go. Mimi's there. I just can't find you. But hello, that's Mimi Cat Do. That's her new channel. Kitty Cat Knits Place. There we go. Yes. Yes. Good to see you. And how is everything going? So I've been hearing a lot of weird YouTube stories about people's channels being taken down. So that's, not to dwell on the negative, but we'll have to find out what's going on. Yeah, you're like a third or fourth one that I've heard. Yeah. Oh, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot can be mean. And then let's see, K and K is saying, come on, Slowpoke. Show. Hold on. Yeah, this is really weird. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. So K and K saying, no, I don't mind. I just personally, I find that we fall into seeing the negative and focusing on it. Okay. And God has brought this verse to mind, Philippians 4:8. Whosoever things are true, etc. Okay, we'll have to check that out. Yes. Yeah, I like it. And then K and K saying, yeah, like that's my point. We have to do we got to get out of the dark. Got to, yes. And then thinking of doing to others have acted on my response. It's better to let it go because God saw it too. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not for us to put vengeance, on people. Yep. Because you'll be so much better off by just letting it go. Yes. And mental health is a very complex thing. That is correct. Yes. Yeah, life is right, Eddie. There you go. Eddie's got a good. And sorry, I'm a little slow here with my technical difficulties, but StreamYard's like terrible today. Yeah, life is about learning from each other. Love it. Love it. To see you guys, we gotta hang out more. So this is good for me. Yes, but really, it's just a time of reflection for me, thinking about my goal to be kind. So the way to do it is to let the negative go. Let me read that again because I'm bad reading this morning. But really, it's just been a time of reflection for me, Thinking about my goal is to be kind. So the way to do it is to let the negative go. That's right. Yeah. Let's see what Mimi said here. Come on. StreamYard. Let's see. All right. Let's see if I can get it here. There we go. Yep. Mimi Kitty Cat's Knit Place is saying, forget the past. It's done and gone. Look forward to the new and bright and smile. I like it. Awesome. And there's Samantha Stewart. Good morning. Good to see you. And let's see. Oh, Kim's here. Yearning for a smile. So I'm having some weird technical difficulties. There's a little bit of a lag. So thank you all for bearing with me. One of the hardest things is letting go of hate and anger, but it is also the most rewarding. That's for sure. Yep. Because you can't, I don't feel like you can move forward in life unless you do, you know. Oh, excuse me just a sec. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's for sure. Let's see what else. What else we got here? This is nice. Got Samantha's link is there. Oh, yes. That's what I was going to ask. Yes. Thank you, Kim. Yes. She's saying, what happened? I was not on much yesterday. Same here. Yeah, I was not on yesterday either. In fact, I took a crazy long nap. Oh, and then K and K saying, Kim, so very true. Having had time in my life where I had to forgive something horrific, I totally agree. Okay. Oh, it wasn't IT related. Okay. It wasn't IT related. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. And I was thinking the same thing. I thought maybe something happened, but good. Nothing happened. And there's Jeannie, Proverbs Jeannie. Proverbs, hold on. Jeannie, AKA Proverbs 31 Yarn. Good to see you. Did you have your sale yet or no? And I hope I didn't miss it because this weekend I was not on. I was kind of out and about. Yes. Okay, good. All right. So I just want to make sure everybody's saying hello and just let me know. That should be the good one there. Because I'm a little bit behind. Yeah. Yeah, that does look different from the other one. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's the new one there. All right. Uh Trudy, good morning. How are you, Trudy Paxton? All right. If not, let me try. And then Buddha, good morning. Buddha of Destiny, namaste. Good to see you. And she's saying hey to everybody in the chat. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're sort of doing our motivational thing for Monday, and I'm hoping that since we're all talking about some positivity, I think that's where we'll kind of go. We'll kind of finish up on that, and so basically what we covered today, class, is just to you know just remember that every day is a new day, and you get a second chance to start out and you get a chance to start over. It's like a do-over. Not necessarily a do-over, but you get it every day that you get is a gift, and that you really should make the most of it. And then, you can always try something new if things that you tried yesterday didn't work. And we got some great quotes from the people in the chat. I really appreciate everybody. And so like really what we're trying to do is we're trying to, just uplift each other, stick to the positive messages in the world. We're trying to be, because social media can be tough, you know. And let me see if I can find the two quotes and I'll go through them again. Okay, here it is. Here's the second one. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. And that's Susie Kasem, who was an author. And then Eleanor Roosevelt said, with the new day, and this is going back to what I said before, with the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. And Eleanor Roosevelt was one of our first ladies under Franklin Roosevelt. Yeah. And that's really what it is. So you start your week out, and, if last week didn't go well, you can set your plan today, work your plan and let it go, and then, try something else, you know what I mean? And so, you only fail when you never try. And that's it. And, that's great
Sweet Pea said, you're working it. She's trying different things, and maybe that's a good message for everybody, or just something to think about for everybody else. It's just try new things, and that's what I'm always trying to say, to people on my live streams, in their crochet. Because I think people get sort of, you kind of get into a rut or a bubble or a loop. You got to get out of that loop and sort of try new things. So that's why I sort of look at a lot of these books. You know, even though I may or may not make them. But I just kind of go, check out some books to get some inspiration. And then the other thing is, and try different types of yarn. Try the thick stuff, the thin stuff, and we all work with medium stuff. But try different yarns, try different composition of yarns, like the cottons. Try the silk, try the wool, try the alpaca. Even though they can be more expensive, but definitely you get a different feel. Try that merino wool and things like that. And I just got a notification from Joanne Fabric. Please come in the store. Oh no, no yarn. Yeah, that's the evil plan. But yeah, check out your local yarn store. I like this little bag. It's I'm like a tree hugger, but they're called the Yarn Gallery. I'm gonna shout them out. And they're in Reading, Pennsylvania area. Yeah, and your local yarn store. Now, usually you can meet up with some other knitters and crocheters, because you will see some people in there, and also like through your local library, like Nancy said, you can get some good books, and also meet up with some other like-minded people in your area, and get off the internet. So that's the thing that I always say. And what I'll do is I'll put these quotes in the description when it's over, because my StreamYard just went. Yes. Okay. Oh, Sweet Pea said, check you out. I love it. Oh, we got some good quotes here. And then, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me go back here. Everyone's saying hi to Buddha. Oh, yes. And Buddha, thank you. Good morning, Kelly. I hope you're having an amazing day. I bring it every day. Thank you so much. And Buddha's saying hi to everybody in the chat. And yeah, and Carol, yeah, good luck with the crochet alongs. Those are always good for inspiration. And that's why I read the books too, just to get some new inspiration. And then let's see. I love Rumi. Okay, Nancy. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I like this. Here we go. This is what I'm trying to get. The Eleanor quote. Yeah, you read that one. Yep, just reviewing. Yep. And then let's see. Oh boy. Hold on. This chat's jumping, so bear with me. Hold on. I see some good ones here. Oh yes. Okay, Buddha's working it today. Okay, here we go. Okay, Buddha's saying hi, Sweet Pea. And here's a good quote here. We'll rewatch. Thanks for sharing. Amen. Yes, every day is a gift, and I'm so blessed to awake to another day to everyone to hear. Yes. There you go. Yes. And then she said one more thing. And then Buddha said, yes, that's the one I liked and came across in 2021, Light Activation Class. Oh, nice. Wow. Yep. And then an Eleanor quote. Yeah, you saw that one. Let me see. Okay, Sweet Pea saying, rise like the sun, love like the moon. One of my favorite quotes. Every day is a new day. Make the most of it. Yes. Loving it. And then Nancy said she has a brother in PA. Oh, cool. Okay. And come on, slow StreamYard. Okay. And you love Rumi. Okay. Yeah, Joanne is an antagonizer. Yes. I said this because I'm talking about a local yarn store. See, they listen. These apps are terrible. And then Nancy said, oh, there's a Monday group, but Monday I usually stay in and do stuff. Yes, I know. Monday's tough. Yeah, that's why I kind of stay in too. You're doing the dishwasher. Yeah, I'll be doing that next. Yep. And I love silence. Yes. I love silence is my virtue for sure. Oh, And that's a good point. We talked about this yesterday, is knowing when to stop, knowing when to, yes, that's a big deal. And, and if if you get bored and you want to listen to some crazy stuff, is yesterday, like I ran into a situation where if I had run my mouth, it would not have gone well. And yeah, just knowing when to be silent, and that kind of goes along with. And I don't know if you were in there earlier, Buddha, but we were just saying how sometimes like you have to let things go and then you just move on, but you just and you're silent. And that's kind of like that's my new thing now. I'm trying not to like confront people if there's issues and things like that. And I'll just say, hey, I don't agree, and I'll keep it moving, and then they get mad and then whatever. But that's kind of the thing, I'll just say one thing and I'll say it kindly, if I don't agree, and then I'll just keep it moving and I'm not going to fight with people. Yeah, that's my new thing, and I think that really brings me a lot of peace, and hopefully that'll, bring peace to other people. If you feel like you're going to fly off the handle, it's that counting the 10 before you say something, you know? Yep. Before you say something or do something hurtful, for sure. And that's my new situation. Yep. Yes. Oh, Melanie. Hey, good to see you. Yes. I really appreciate you coming by. Yes, yes, yes. So, we've done some serious you know, it's been pretty serious, like I said, I've been very serious over like the last, I'd say like the last year or so. I've been, just sort of like reflecting on life and just saying, okay, I'm going to try to have peace in my life and do the best that I can for everybody around me. And, just trying not to cause problem. Yeah. So everybody's saying hello. And what are you up to today, Melanie? It's early over there. Yeah, you're up early. But thank you so much, Nightbot's greeting you in. Or greeting in Buddha. Yes. And there's Maritza's link there. Hang on. There we go. And what are you up to, Maritza? Anything exciting? And then we got, and I like that silence. Yeah, knowing when to be silent. Whoops. Let me hide that. Yeah, my StreamYard's been really laggy today. Laggy, laggy. But anyway, there's Maritza. So that's good. So, but like I said, I've been really, really grateful for the people that I've met on YouTube. I've met some really awesome people. And oh, you okay? So you're taking your son to school, then going for a walk. Okay, see, there you go. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Yes. And let's see. Hang on. Oh, there's Angie. I missed Angie. See, this chat jumps, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Let me go back up here. Hold on. See, it jumped real fast. Let me go back up. Okay. And then Sid said, "Yep, my mom always told me to pick your battles. I finally understood what she meant a few years back." Doesn't it take? It's funny when you go, oh, like you finally understand. Yep, me too. I didn't understand. I didn't get that. I mean, I understood it, but I didn't get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Yep, pick your battles. I love it. Let's see what Buddha said. Detective said that to me. Wow, you really are what your shirt says. And I said, huh? And she pointed out the quote, silence is my virtue. So because of that, she gained my trust. Wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. And her middle son booked a flight for the beginning of August to visit. Well, that's cool. Going down to Florida. And there's good morning, Miss Angie. Hello. Saying hi to everyone. And something to look forward to. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep. Family's always good. You know, even though I like doing YouTube, you got to get off. Yes. And everybody's saying good morning. All right. That's awesome. Oh, so anyway, but that's it. You guys, I really appreciate you hanging out. And like I said, I'm just trying to, talk myself down too. Or talk myself up, bring just keeping it positive. And this really does help me sort of focus and say, oh, well, Oh, how dare you not take us, Maritza? You be going to Puerto Rico. Oh, yeah. We want to do that too. Yes. Namaste and take care. And then I missed one more. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay. Buddha said, oh, that was the old times back in the day. And I asked my mom's numbers, and I'm thankful to God I crossed her path because she could see my friend was a manipulator, and she told my mom. Wow. It's good. It's good. Sometimes when you're on the outside looking in, you can see a lot more than if you're in the middle. Yep. Yep. Some families not so good. Oh, well, yes. I can relate, Nancy. I think there's one in every family. You know, they say there's one in every family. Yeah. Oh, because she understood that, to be honest. Okay. Yep. So she's going to Puerto Rico. Yeah. And take care, Miss Buddha. Good to see you. True indeed. Yes. Oh, and Darcia. Good to see you. Boy, this chat just jumped. Hold on. There's Darcia. There we go. And then true indeed. That's what Buddha's saying. And yeah, have a good day, Buddha. And then Nightbot's greeting in Darcia. Welcome. Oh, there you go. Sweet Pea Sid. Very, very wise. You are your thoughts. Speak good to yourself, and good things will happen. Yes, I love it. I'm gonna have to write all these down. I think I will. I have to go back and write because people left some good things today, and that's the whole plan. You know, to just sort of get us started on the right path. Not on the right path, but on a positive path, on a good path. You know, because Monday is always the beginning of the week. You know, you have another. I mean, every day's a day. You know, you get a chance to start over again. But definitely at the beginning of the week, you know, you can sort of plan your week and see what you're going to do. Oh, I am. But isn't that crazy? Yes. I mean, but I thought, yeah, no, everyone's giving me good stuff. I love it. Like I gotta keep going. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, we have some good. Oh my gosh, see, everybody here is so wise. I can't believe it. Let me go up a little bit. Let me see here. Uh, but anyway, Sweet Pea said, "You are your thoughts. Speak good to yourself. Good things will happen." Gotta redo that one. Let's see. Yes, and everyone's saying hi. Oh, here's rocking with the truth. Here we go. Yes, I have grown. My grandmother would always tell me the tongue is mightier than the sword. So glad that I've grown and enjoy positive vibes. No negativity. There you go. Yeah, that's very true about the tongue. And even if you guys follow Steve Gilmore, he was talking about that the other day. Um, you really have to be careful what you say to people. And I did a live stream and I talked about I had a boss that was really antagonistic to people, and he used to make people cry on the daily in my office. And that's crazy, isn't it? And he came in. He wasn't my original boss, but he came in. They kicked out the old guy, you know, brought in this new old guy, but the people had known him, and his, you know, he just cursed everybody out on an hourly basis. And I said to myself, I am not going to be in this environment with somebody who's going to curse me out on a daily, hourly, whatever basis, you know. And I just was like, I don't know. Like I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. But everybody's saying hi. And you know, and I said to myself, like, I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm an empath, you know, and I feel all the energy, unfortunately, positive and negative. And anyway, but I just said to myself, I'm going to keep my mouth shut around this guy, and if he says something crazy, I'm going to dip. And that's what I said. And I managed. I was really fortunate it didn't happen, but it really could have. And I think he must have sensed my energy because I was not combative. But a lot of the people that I worked with were, and I knew if he started cursing at me, I was going to walk away. And I told myself, I'm going to handle this by, if it ever comes to this, I'm going to walk away. But I think he must have sensed that I wasn't going to I wasn't going to take what he was going to do, and he approached me completely differently than a lot of people in the office, which was interesting. Yes. Yes. And good morning, MDL Michael. Good to see you. Yes, yes. And so, but like I said, the silence is my virtue. I love that, Buddha. That is, And that saved me. It really did. It saved me. And yeah, and that's one of those things that it took me years to finally get it. Yeah, it took me years. Okay. Everyone's saying good morning. Let's see what Sweet Pea said. Yes, that is awesome. Thank you. One thing I live by is misery loves company, but no company of mine. Nice. Glad to hear you've grown looking more at the positive. Yeah. And like I said, just a little shameless plug. And I really probably need to redo this video, but I made this video, and what really started this was just sort of dealing with people in the crochet community on panels. And I just, over time, I just saw a lot of bad behavior. And I made this video, and I think it's called um, StreamYard panel etiquette or YouTube panel etiquette. And it's on, if you go to my page, so it's in my most popular videos and it's up there. I mean, for me, up there is a couple hundred views, but but I just noticed the other day, like I was cleaning up my YouTube page, and I put it up there. It's a little bit long, but I was thinking about redoing it. But basically, we just had a lot of people that were really disrespectful, and that's sort of what started this whole thing. And I've just noticed social media sort of breeds a lot of disrespect, and that's what got me started on this whole process of just making sure. Yes, you're starting to see because you're new. Yeah, I understand. So like I said, I would, if you don't. I mean, I know you don't know me really well, but I would say, yeah, you're starting to see it being on all these panels. Yes. And when you're new, that's what, you sort of go to these panels and you meet people and network, and that's great. But like I said, it just got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. And even like my husband's always in the background, not right now, but usually he's in the background checking things out. And he goes, wow, that person was a lot. And I go, yeah, absolutely. But nobody sort of calls them out on it. And so so basically what I said in this video, and you can check it out, but I just pretty much said, hey, you got to, I think we all have a lot we can learn from each other, and you have to give each other a chance. And that's basically what I said, because it's hard to put yourself out there, you know online. And then if you have any feedback, make sure it's constructive. I guess that's what I'm saying, instead of being negative, right? And that's kind of where I've been. And that, I think I made that video in August. I thought it was 2023, but it was actually 2022. So it's been 2 years. Yeah, we're going on 2 years. Yeah. So I was shocked. I was really shocked that it's been that long, because that's about how long I've been on YouTube. Well, as a content creator, but I've been on YouTube sort of watching people and supporting people and seeing things like that. But it's really tough. Because once, the other thing too, and I'll say this real quick, is that StreamYard, there's a lag, and that's part of the problem. There's a lag with StreamYard and all the other streaming software packages. So that's one problem. But the other problem is um, people don't listen. Like, you have to sort of take a minute and just sort of listen to what people are saying to keep the keep it under control. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Well, I'm glad you're seeing that, because I hate to be the one to say, hey, this happens. But I'm glad you're seeing it for yourself, because then it's more real. Yes. So yeah, you've seen some drama and you're just shocked. I'm like, it's just yarn, y'all. It's not that serious. Yes. I, you know how many times I say it's not that serious? That is my I've been saying that for like the last month. It's not that serious. That's right. I mean, we aren't we aren't I won't say we're not rocket scientists. We're not curing cancer. We're just creating with yarn. Isn't that something? Yes. Michael, yes. That's right. So, but yeah, I don't know why the drama. Yeah, like I said, in the last thing I'll say, and then I'm going to zip it. We all have different gifts that we can give to the world. And so maybe you're good at this thing. I'm, better at this thing, not so good at this thing. And we should all be, thankful. But you just exploit your gifts, share. I think people appreciate, when you share. And then if you're not as good as the other person at this thing, then it is what it is, and it's okay. because you can't be good at everything, right? Let's see. Yes, Suzanne, you're so funny. Yeah, it's serious to those creators that are trying to make. Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's a whole nother thing. I understand. Yeah, it's really interesting. The whole monetization thing. Yeah, it does breed. I'm just going to say the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It does breed that. But the thing is, we all have things that we can all offer, and they don't have to be the same. You can be yourself and do it. Yeah, it's just yarn. That's what Darcia say. Like it. She's saying hi. Yeah, it's serious. It's so the money, and the thing is, just between you and me, and you know, the world. Um, it's not that much money. So, I mean, you really have to be big, and that's the other tragedy I think a lot of people don't talk about. And what I mean by big, you need hundreds of thousands of subscribers that are engaged in your situation, in your channel, with you and things like that to really make money. So, you know, when you're 1,000, couple thousand, we're small potatoes out here in the market. But in what somebody else does really doesn't affect me that much. You know what I mean? Yes. Oh, there's Miss Mora. Good to see you. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're just sort of wrapping it up. But anyway, we were just chatting about Michael's new experience. Oh, here we go. Yes. there's a couple good comments here. Sorry, the chat just jumped. Okay. Oh, here's rocking with the truth. There we go. This is a good one. Let me put this one up. We are all here for a purpose. Find your purpose and serve. Okay, now I see you. Yes. And see, and sadly in the crochet community, we all sort of do the same thing. And that's why the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs happens sometimes because we're all sort of doing the same thing. Not exactly, but anyway, good to see you, Maura. Let's see. Yes. And so, but the main thing is, like I said, I just want people to trying to start the week on a positive note. I want people to, be more in a positive direction. Do your thing, and you don't have to be jealous of other people, because, one thing is not everything is for you and vice versa. Yeah. Yeah. And, oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm trying to end, but people keep giving these good, like, pearls. I'm like, this is awesome. Gotta highlight the pearls of wisdom here. Yes. Oh, here we go. Let me go back up. Yeah, Melanie said it's really not a lot of money. You have to be creative and have other streams of income. That is correct. Yes. Yes, yes. And so that's why I don't know why people get so, bent out of shape here. Because yeah, I mean, YouTube is teeny. You know what I mean? It really is. Yep. So you're going in the shower, getting ready for work. All right. Well, have a good day, Miss Mora. And then Michael said he's doing Tunisian crochet tutorials, more niche in the niche market. That's right. And yes, I'd like to make money, etc. But teaching is what I love about it. Yeah. So then you teach, Michael. That's what you do. You do what you love. You know what I mean? And hopefully things will go, in a positive way. Yes. And then Suzanne said, nice to hear you're realistic about YouTube money expectations. Too many folks are, well, not so bright. Yeah. I just think that you do the math. It's really tough. And when you're small, and like I said, you have to have hundreds of thousands slash millions of subscribers to get the views. You know what I mean? For most people, you know what I mean? And so when you're at 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000, it's kind of laughable, really, because we're just so small. And I'll give you like the one example. Like my husband watches this construction guy, and he builds stuff out of wood. And when he puts up a video, he gets 20,000 views in like a minute, like in the first probably 20 minutes or an hour. Like that's what you need to make money. Like he's making money. Um, I think people like us, we're not making so much. Oh, the autocorrect. Let's see, what did KK say? Hold on. But there's Lisa. Lisa's back. Did I miss one thing here? Hold on. Yeah, so Michael does the Tunisian. Okay. Yeah, Melanie said you need other Yeah, streams of income. That's correct. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then, oh, you'll be keeping your day job. That's what Morris said. Yeah, you really have to. And then, yeah, Michael's saying, hey to Miss Lisa. Lisa's saying, hey to Mr. Michael. Yes, I think I got everything. And let me know. Oh, and you just want your community page. I know. You know what's funny, Darcia, about that community page? So when I started, my content creation or whatever, you had to have 500 people to get the community tab, right? So I got to 520 or 550, like pretty, I got like once I got to 500, I got to about 550, got my community tab or whatever. And then they said, oh, we're just giving community tabs to everybody. And I was like, like I wanted to kill them because I was working so hard to get to that 500. And I just went, oh man, I could have had this the whole time, if I had started maybe a little later, whatever. I don't know. It's just like, it seems like every time I get to that milestone, they change the rules and just give it to everybody. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm like killing myself. So anyway, it's a nightmare. But that's like the story of my life. Yeah. So you'll be listening while knitting. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so that's the story there. But it's really interesting. Like I said, it's been an interesting experience. It's been fun, but I'm not gonna. I told myself I'm not gonna sweat it as much. And that's the plan. And if people come along with me, then so be it. And thank you, and all that. And I'm just like yay. But other than that, I'm trying not to sweat it out. But I'm trying to also be positive and not rain on anybody's parade. So there we go. Yes. All right. So anyway, so now I'm leaving. But once again, thank you all so much for coming. It's been really, really fun, and I really appreciate all the pearls of wisdom that everybody's done, and I'm going to write them down and put them in the description. That's what I'm going to do right now, as soon as I shut this down. So there it is. Yeah. Let me see. One last comment. Yep. Thanks, Maura. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. There's Angie. Let's see what Angie said. My pet peeve is the clip it. Oh, the clip is different from the actual live or video. That gives a bad taste. Ooh. Yeah. Now, interesting. So what I've noticed is like I started trying to clip some of the good pearls out of my live streams, but it's hard because it's the context. Yeah. I just think you lose sometimes the context. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Yeah. And yep, hold on. And then thank you so much. Yep, take care, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Yep. And that's the thing. And thank you. There's Darcia. That's what I wanted. And that's the point too. There's life outside of YouTube. Spend time with your family, get out, get some fresh air. Right now the weather is gorgeous. Even in the cold areas where I am. And you got to get out. Get out and have some fun. All right. So there it is. Yes. So there it is. Thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you soon. I'll be cooking on Friday. I don't know what else I'm doing, but that's it. All right. Well, listen, have a great day. We will see you soon, and peace and love. And take care.